Welcome, friends, to episode 59. I forgot to update it. Oh, no, 58. We're good. We're good. 58 uh, of the Xbox Friends podcast. Today, we're going to talk about Xbox's Gamescom lineup and the new games coming to Game Pass. I know lots of things have happened. We've been AWOL for a month or so, right? Like 3, 4 weeks.
Has it been? Yeah, something like that.
3, 4 weeks.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's lots of news we didn't cover for the last month. But we're not gonna go back and cover everything we've missed because then this will be like a 3 hour podcast, and we don't have that much time. And well, with me, Maestro, what's going on, son?
What up, bro? How's everything? How's life?
Life is good. Back on track.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Okay.
we don't miss any from now on. I think we missed enough for the
Okay.
whole year. So from now
Yeah.
on, no days, no podcast will be missed, right? We'll be
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
every
Well, no
week.
breaks.
Yeah. So like I said, we're just gonna talk about two things, and we're also gonna talk about the games we've been playing, and especially since we've been off for 3 weeks. I've played a couple
Yeah.
of games,
Me too.
and you too. Okay, good. All right. So, do you want to talk about those games now, or do you want to get into the topics and then talk about the games?
No, we'll talk about the games now because that way it's like fresh and we can get through it.
Okay. So, other than the regular ones, right? Although I haven't played Warzone in over a month.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I've let it go. Not permanently, right? I might go back if the boys send me a text, hey, you want to help on? But
Yeah.
none of them have told me, hey, what's going on? Let's go play Warzone. And all I've been doing is playing other games. First Descendant, I
Yeah.
got it. I got way too into it with Omega, and so I've been playing that. I haven't played it in a couple of days because I've been playing other games, but I will continue to play that because there's a new season coming out in 2 days on August 7th, and so I'm gonna play that with Omega over the weekend.
Okay. I
But
mean, I jumped on one of those days. I jumped on with you
yeah,
guys to
and
chat out. So I leveled up a little bit.
and
It's
you
good.
only tip your toes in the water, man. You didn't do much.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's good. It's just it's hard to man. There's so many games that
So many.
finding the time to grind all of the games is
Yeah.
really impossible. So
Hmm. Yeah. So
that's the
what have you
problem.
played?
Because like, well, I went back to. I did actually play a little bit of Halo as well. Went back to Halo, but that's kind of one of my regular rotations. So it's
Infinite.
not like a new. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not like a new game, right? But let me see. Out of the new games, so I finally started and finished a
Uh,
Plague's Tale.
I was gonna say, hold on,
What?
let's do the hint and for me
Oh,
to find out what it
I
is.
forgot. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
So Plague.
sorry
Okay.
about that.
So a Plague Tale
Yeah,
working.
a Plague's Tale. Well, the story wise is really good.
The acting was really
There's
good.
the uh,
The
the
acting
what?
in the game, the voice acting was really
Yeah,
good.
the voice
Yeah.
acting and just in general, it's just a fantastic game. There were a few minor things that I just didn't like about the game, more on the presentation side rather than gameplay. I do like obviously you have like items to upgrade and you have things to do, but
Hmm.
there were too many like I feel that there were way too many sections that you got stuck walking. Like you couldn't run or you couldn't do anything, even though like it didn't really need to
Uh,
be that way.
I don't remember exactly, that part, but were they talking or about the story or?
I mean, a little bit, yeah, but like I would, we spamming the shift key to like run.
Hmm.
The characters like running and walking so slow, and I'm like, come on, let me run. There was one part where it's like you're investigating like some sort of like temple or something like that, right?
Okay.
Like you didn't. You could run from one section to the other for investigation, like the little piece there. Like you don't need to lock me down to a walking mechanism to slow everything down. I feel like throughout the entire game, I literally lost probably like an hour of
Because you
just like
couldn't
that
run.
slow down. Yeah, because the whole like there's there's a lot of long sections like that where it wouldn't let you run, so you had to walk and walk, and it's a slow walking part, you know.
I'm thinking it
So,
could be
and I
because they're probably loading the next area, and so they don't want you to get there before it's loaded, right?
uh, I mean, some of it probably has to do with that, but a lot of it I think is just the storytelling. Like they want you to like slow down, so like the communication between you and Hugo or you and the other characters, just there's that moment where you can like listen to it, which is fine. But I feel like even in the moments where you're like investigating things, where you go, okay, look under the table, look on this other box, or look in this other box, it was still slowly, it was still won't let you run from one item to another item. So that you just waste so much time just walking so slow from one
Mm.
item to another item. And I just, that was the only thing that I found myself getting frustrated trying to run just to get to the little thing that to look up, you
Yeah,
know, to investigate or something. And it's just like it didn't need to be like that. I'm in an area that is closed off anyway. I'm not gonna run out. You know, I can't get out of the level design or whatever.
yeah.
So it didn't need to be that way. Um, but you know, it is what it is. But story wise, it was fantastic. You know, I played the first one, and just the ending of the second one was like crazy. You know, and it was just a really really well done.
The
You
things
know,
that
like
happen, the epic stuff that happened in the second game is incredible, and all those
yeah,
rats. Oh my god, so many
yeah,
rats. I know it's supposed to be way, way more than the first one. And like, I, s- I haven't played the first one yet. Like, I played the little bit that I told
mm,
you about, episodes in the past.
yeah, yeah.
But I remember we did say that we were both gonna play it at the same time. You didn't tell me anything.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally.
I mean, I was
You're
gonna
right.
be done
I
with the
totally
game
missed that part.
way earlier than you, but because it's
Yeah,
way shorter.
yeah. It took me a long time to. It took me a while because I didn't obviously like sit down every single day for hours, right? I only play
Hmm.
like a chapter or two here and there, and then
Yeah.
um, yeah, it took me like 2 weeks to or more to beat that one game. But the one thing I noticed though, which I kind of understand, but the first game had a boss battle, like a major boss battle at the end, and then this one
Oh,
didn't have any boss battles.
well, I don't. From what I remember, not at the end. I know what you mean, but before that, there was one.
There was like okay, there was like a guy that is like more powerful than you chasing you, but it's not a boss battle. And you
Mm,
know, when you play the first one, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like there is like a main, you know, like whenever you fight, I don't know, like
antagonist.
in Assassin's Creed, when you fight like the last mission guy, and it's like this epic battle, right? That was in the first game when you end at the very end of the game. This one had like this mini boss battles like in between, but it wasn't anything crazy. So it was more like a smaller boss kind of thing. So a lot of the game or a lot of the bosses, quote unquote, that were in there were like, oh, you have a knight that you have to like take his like armor off and then kill him. You know,
Yeah.
some things like that. Um, or you have like a few soldiers that are attacking you. You have to like burn things or put out flames and things
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that are not really like a major boss. Um, so yeah, the first one, I mean, the boss battle in the first one is crazy. That battle at the
I'll
very
get
end,
there one day.
So, yeah. But it is. I would recommend it because it is a short game, and it sets the story of like Hugo and Amicia, and you know, just kind of getting it started. It's good. It's very good.
All right. Well,
But
I'm glad you liked it because
the
I enjoyed it a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a very good story. The other one, let's see what I started um
Hint maybe.
Ratchet and Clank.
Uh.
No hints, no hints for this one.
Okay,
Um,
other than the graphics, because we
yeah,
know it looks really, really good, right?
yeah, yeah. I max all the settings up and everything, so it's maxed out completely. So I mean, I'm only on the second level, but it is. See, this is what I say about in other games, not this one, but other games that they don't have. Remember when I was telling you about Uncharted, that it was just like so linear, but like nothing to upgrade, and like things
Yeah, yeah.
didn't really like you couldn't load out. There's nothing, right?
Uh,
At least this game had some of that from the very first level. You're like, okay, you can get this gun, and then you can
yeah,
get this stuff, and it's
and
at least there's
Requiem,
like something. Huh?
and Requiem too.
What?
The game you
Yeah,
that one
exactly.
has upgrades and stuff too, and some things you don't
Right.
get
So
until
there,
you get to a part of the story. So
yeah, and within the some levels, or actually a lot of the levels, you could be like, okay, you can just go in and like kill everybody, or you could just sneak around, or you could go this side, like through the
mhm.
right side
You
instead of
have
the
some
left
freedom.
side, and like, yeah, you have some selections of some stuff to do, right? Or some choices
Yeah,
to
yeah,
take, right? I don't know if Ratchet and Clank has choices. Is more like a straight linear kind of thing, but at least there's upgrades things that you can do. You're like, okay, can I get this gun? Like when I switch to this, and there's like something than just storytelling, which is great. I mean, stories are fine. I don't ever complain about stories, but it's still a video game. You still have to give the the players something,
yeah.
right,
Gameplay
to
is
do or
king
to figure out.
with video games.
Uh,
It's
yeah,
gameplay
if not, you're
first.
just watching a movie
Hmm.
or you're doing an interactive movie. So at that point, it's not really much of a game.
Yeah.
But so far it's been okay. The Yeah, it looks great and it plays great. I'm actually playing on mouse and keyboard, so the shooting feels great. So,
So gameplay is fun.
uh, yeah, so far I think it's decent. There's like Sony games that tend to be very easy, so I have it like in the hardest mode I can start it with right now, and I haven't died. So I guess it's more like a kids game, right? Like I'm sure that even at the hardest setting, because I know that there's like something else. I think after you like beat it, if I'm not mistaken,
Uh,
um, but yeah, I mean it's okay. Like it's fun. It's a nice little like playthrough. Hopefully, it gets better, and I'm sure it will get better. But I'll let you know once I finish it.
now I know this Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, right? That's the name of it. Rift Apart.
Yeah. Hmm.
I
Yep.
know that one has to do with portals. Have you gotten to see those?
Yeah. No, immediately from the
Yeah.
very
Oh,
first
right away.
level, you
Oh, shoot.
yeah, yeah, you get to see it.
Is it smooth on the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No
mean,
no
of
stutters
course.
getting
Yeah.
from one to the other place. No.
No.
Okay. Good.
Because it's not just like a portal. Because the thing about those big scenes, those portal big scenes, right? That they like talk about. Those are like pre-render stuff, so you can't like you don't have a choice on
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
part of
It's
it.
not like you're choosing where
But
to go and stuff like that. So.
right, so it's all like preloaded, so you will never see any kind of hiccups in that process. But during certain like matches or certain like battles that you have within the regular world, you have these mini portals that pop up, and it like allows you to, if you click a button, it transports to that side of the same area. So you're like skipping areas, or within the same area, you're just skipping
Like
from one portal to the
teleporting.
other within the same place,
Like teleporting.
teleporting. Yeah,
Okay.
but it shows you like the character like grabs the portal and like pulls it through, so then it looks like
Oh yeah,
you're
I
like
remember seeing that
shifting the whole.
in some. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
cool.
it
But
is.
so
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, you're not
But
again.
no slowdowns.
Yeah, you're not again choosing where to go because the portal is sort of there
Right,
because it's not you
it
don't do
is
it anywhere you want, right? There's certain spots you could do it on, right? Okay.
exactly. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, so it's not
So
wherever you want to do it. Yeah.
yeah, so I didn't. I obviously, when they were releasing the game and they were hyping it up, they were like only on SSD, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
bull crap. I mean,
yeah.
all that crap is preloaded. It's not like you're actually loading in real time.
Only the PS5 can do
So
this.
yeah, bro, you know what's crazy? Even the minimum requirement says like SSD. suggested. It's not even required. So it's a
Yeah,
you could even do it on a mechanical hard drive.
I think
So stupid.
Digital Foundry made a video with a mechanical hard drive, and it worked. It
Yeah,
worked. It's not like it
yeah,
couldn't work. It wasn't seamless per se, but
yeah.
it
It was
did
a
work
little like a
anyways.
hiccups here and there,
Yeah,
but it's not. Yeah, it's not like, oh my god, this is only doable here, whatever. But
yeah,
it's that's the thing is that if it was something like you were saying that, oh, you can open up a portal anywhere in real time, and then it
hmm
takes you to a whole other world in real time, then that
and
would be
then
different, right? Because you're actually the game wouldn't know that you're about to load something up,
and
so
not
it would have
just
to load it
and
in
not
real
just
time.
that it doesn't know that you're about to do it anywhere you want to, but also if you were also able to choose where you wanted to go and not just where you wanted to put the portal. If you could also choose to what
Right,
other world, then that would be like, okay, it's not the game doing it at a determined time. I'm making it. I'm doing
right.
it myself, and the game or the I guess the what do you call it? The well, I would say yeah, the game, and the game is keeping up with everything you want to do, where you want to go, at what time you want to go. It's loading it right away, but somehow, yeah, it's
It's
in the
not like that.
background. It's just you just happen to boop activate it where they want you to
Yeah.
activate it. Okay,
And think about that, right? It's like the game is like 35 gigs or something like that, right?
that's pretty
And
small.
you're, huh?
It's pretty small
Yeah,
for
it's small.
games nowadays.
It is. It's
Yeah,
pretty small. So, and then the fact that like your RAM and your even your graphics card is like 16 gigabytes, right? Preloaded data. That's like half the game that you can preload technically
yeah,
onto the GPU, right? And so it's not it is it is not an open world game. It's very linear as well, right? You have like little sections where you battle, but you have a specific path that you have to take.
yeah. Okay.
And so yeah, I mean it's a good game. So far, and I'm only on the second level. It's fun, but I wouldn't say it's like a technical marvel like how people were, making it
No,
sound.
what it does well. From what you're telling me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it does.
but again, also we do have to give it to them because none of the games has done that, right? With portals like that.
No,
I mean, wait, talking about portals,
yeah,
Portal, Portal did it, but it
Portal
was
did that.
only within the
Yeah,
same world. It wasn't like you were going to another world in that one.
yeah. Did you ever play what's the name of that?
Uh, Dream.
Psychonauts 2?
Oh no, no, I played a little bit of it, and there was one part I just couldn't figure out where to go, so I just let it go.
Okay. So in Psychonauts 2, there's a level whereas and this came out I think it came out
Yeah,
before
it came out
Ratchet
before.
and Clank. Hold on, yeah.
No,
There's a level I don't remember,
maybe not.
but anyway, so that there's a level in there that you're literally going through a portal where it's one world is different from the other world.
Mm,
Like you're walking through like a tunnel or something, and then there's like just a random door in the middle of the level, and then you're going from one world to another world, completely different, just by walking through that door.
mm.
And so you can walk around, and it's like an active portal that's there, and you can switch between the two worlds back and forth, like just by walking through the door. So
It
there is
doesn't get that
something
far.
like that already, and I think
Okay,
the game
I was
Prey
gonna
also had
mention
something like
Prey
that.
on the
Yeah,
360.
360.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this is not like a
that
new
was an
thing,
awesome
but
game. Oh man,
yeah,
what a
dude, that
game.
was crazy.
So Psychonauts
But
2
yeah.
and Ratchet and Clank both came out in 2021. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so
All
I
right.
mean, it's an interesting idea, and I think the way that the action sequences that they did in Ratchet and Clank is really good, right? Because you're like moving around, things are exploding around you, so it's well done. Um,
Okay.
and I do recommend. I mean, I got the game on sale on I think it was CD Keys or Steam. I don't remember where it was. It was like $20, so or maybe less than that.
One day.
It was it was good.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
one day,
dude.
because there's I've also been playing a couple of games, and there are some games that I want to continue to play and get to play afterwards because so many games. But
Yeah.
uh, I'll tell you about the first one, which should be quick because it was a really short game. I'll tell you this. You probably won't know, but we'll see. So, answer the call from a mining base on Mars as engineers Jack, uh, Jack Leary, and search for the missing crew. Name of the game will immerse you with cinematic visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5 and voice acting of Roger Clark and Troy Baker. Explore the mining complex and reach climax of this narrative thriller experience. You probably won't know what that game is just from that. I got that from
Mm,
Steam.
mm. It's yeah, I don't. I mean, the only thing that I can think of like saving somebody from mining would be Doom. That's like
No.
a thing that like an old the old Doom games, right? Like you're sent to
Yeah.
Mars to like investigate or whatever. It's a mission to save a crew. Yeah, I don't know.
Have you ever
Sounds
heard?
familiar, but I don't know.
Have you ever heard of Fort Solis?
Nah.
All right, well, look it up on Steam so you could take a look at it while I. Or you know what? Maybe I could put a a video here for those who watch on YouTube so they can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, but Fort Solis is very short. I played this game because I wanted something kind of spooky, right? And so I wanted to play this game because I saw the not the preview, but I saw the trailer and I was like, oh wait, okay, so it looks kind of creepy. Let me give it a try. And so when I
Mm,
gave it a try, it's not as creepy. Um,
okay.
no, it's not as creepy at all. It is. I can see what they're doing there because they did try to make it creepy. You know, the atmosphere. I could see that. Let me see. Do I have this looking good? Yeah. Um, it wasn't a bad game. It's just it's not your game. I don't think you would enjoy it.
It's
This
very linear.
game is it's not so linear, but there's not much for you to do other than going forward and doing what you need to do. There's no side quest. There's
Uh,
there's not nothing like that.
okay.
And one of the things that intrigued me about the game is well the graphics when I saw it at first. I didn't know what the story was about at all. Looking at the trailer,
Yeah.
they did some good things. Like there were some parts in the game where things will happen and there's no combat at all. The only
Oh,
combat there
really? Okay, so you just walk
is
around. Interesting.
yeah, you walk around. Some things, without spoiling anything, and you saw it there in the trailer, you do get to fight with someone, but you don't fight,
Right.
right? You don't hit the buttons to do the combo yourself. Like they're fighting, and then there's a quick time event prompt that you have to hit,
Mm,
and I don't know if you miss it if you lose because I missed a few and I did not lose. So um, I don't know. It's not for you.
yeah.
I'll tell you this though. I did enjoy it myself. I did because I like
It's
when I
mixed
don't.
reviews right now.
Yeah, yeah, it's not bad, but I don't like games where they open up and I have to go back and forth. That's why I don't play Metroidvania games anymore because later in
Mm,
the later in the game, oh, I gotta crop you down, but later in the game, you find something that I remember that door that I couldn't open. Let me go back. I kind of don't want
yeah.
that. So, but this was pretty good. It was okay. The story intriguing, but it wasn't what kept me going. I think what kept me going was more the atmosphere and
Yeah.
it from the story. One part, which I'm not gonna say here at least. If you want to know, I'll tell you later. But there was one part of the
Yeah.
story that intrigued me, and that's it. But yeah, it's an okay game.
But you finished it?
I finished it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
speaking of finish it, I maybe we'll talk about this another time. But when I finished it, they put a song right at the end with the lyric, with the not the lyrics, but the
Right. The
the end
credits.
credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that song. I went ahead and
You
added
look
it
that
to
up?
my games playlist for the songs that I
Okay.
listen to.
Okay.
Um, it's it, if you listen to the song, you'll go like, oh, this song must be named this because it says it so many times.
Yeah. Yeah.
The name
Yeah.
of the
Okay.
song is oh man, I forgot right now. Oh, if you let me, and it's a
That's
woman
what
who
they keep
sings it,
repeating over and over
and
again.
she says that so many times. Uh, the like half the back half of the song, I think it's just her saying "If you let me" over and over and over again. But I liked it for some reason. I
Hmm.
don't know. Um,
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
what I wanted to bring as a topic for that, speaking of songs, is what songs do you listen to from games? Because that song I liked, and I have listened to that song a couple of times, quite a few times now, after I finished the game.
Yeah.
Is there one in
There
particular that
are
you listen to?
not one game, but an album. So
Mm,
like a whole, the whole soundtrack essentially. So there's three albums or soundtracks that I
yeah.
go back periodically or more frequently than other stuff, right? One is Expedition 33. The music in there is unbelievably good. And then uh also the Red Dead Redemption is so good. So good as well. Red Dead Redemption 2, the soundtrack to that. And then finally, there is a um, on the GTA 5 soundtrack. It's very good too. But it's not the whole GTA 5 soundtrack. It's like there's like a two disc thing. The second disc is really what's really good in this in
Mm,
this in that soundtrack. So it's called the music of Grand Theft Auto 5.
okay.
So that's very very good. Not every track, but there's just a lot of like cool tracks in there you know what too? What was really good too? Cyberpunk
Oh,
2077.
yeah.
It's
I
really good
I
too.
played it, but I didn't finish it.
No, talking about the soundtrack, not
No,
the game.
I'm saying like the game itself. I played it, but I didn't finish it. But I don't know the songs like that. Like I don't
Dude, that
think
game
I
is
spent
so
too
good,
much time
bro.
listening to it. Uh, I don't really do soundtracks for games. There's a few
You
maybe
just
songs that stay with me, and I just add them to my playlist. Um, but this song in particular for Fort Solis it sounded
yeah.
like a song Kojima would choose. It To me it
Mm,
sounded like that. Uh, and
yeah,
so
yeah.
speaking of
Like Death
Kojima,
Stranding.
yeah, um, the Snake Eater, the Metal Gear Solid 3, the
Yeah.
main song for that, I like that, and it reminded me of that one too. Yeah. So then, because I was looking for a spooky game, and this one didn't really do it for me, I had a few days off, and I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Let me give this other game a try. So I went ahead and bought this other game, in which the character, his wife, had died 3 years ago, and somehow he got a letter from her telling him to meet her at the town where they used to go and make lots of
Mm.
memories. You know that one?
Is it Silent Hill?
Yes. Silent Hill
Yeah.
2. And this
Yeah.
game is creepy, let me tell you. This one
I
is
know.
scary.
I've actually never played it, but I heard it was really creepy.
Yeah, man, this one is really scary. And I'm gonna say this at the top of everything else I'm gonna say. I know it could be creepy for me. It may not be creepy for you. It could scare me in some places. It may not scare you. Everybody is different.
Yeah.
Uh, but for me, yeah, this game scared me a lot. and I haven't finished it yet.
Nice.
So yo, especially
That's
the
Tao.
like the last hour that I just played, Sunday, I think. Yeah, on Sunday, while I was waiting for you to play the other game that we haven't talked about, I
Yeah.
jumped in, and that hour that I played, oh my, that
You
was
were sweating.
well done, very well
Anxiety.
done. Yeah, yeah. The story,
Uh,
I don't know. I have some issues with the story because, as I said in the beginning, the story of the game is that you lost your wife, and I mean, she died, and then you get this letter
right.
from your wife, and then he goes like, "Oh, my wife who died 3 years ago, she sent me this letter. I must go and see her. You know she died.
Uh,
Why would you go?"
yeah. It's
And this,
like a horror movie when they're like, "There's something happening over there. Let's go
yeah,
check it out."
did you hear that noise? Let's check it out.
Yeah, yeah,
Come on, man. Yeah, so that's one of the many other things that happen in the story because like some of the things like just like that, like what? Like you're really gonna
yeah,
anyway? I told Omega something about that, and he said, "Yeah, just wait till the end. Everything will make sense at the end." But I don't know, like, yeah, it might make sense at the. I mean, I don't know what the ending is. I never even played the original one. So I don't know.
yeah. Me neither.
Yeah, I believe it's the same story. I don't think they changed that much. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like a upgrade, right? Or
It's
not
a
even a
remake.
remaster. It's like a remake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I think it's the same story. I don't think they changed. If they changed
yeah,
some things, it wouldn't change the story dramatically.
right.
Um. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna finish it. I mean, it's really good, man. I
You're gonna
do
try to
recommend it.
finish it.
No, no, no. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah, I get it.
Because I'm enjoying it. It's scary, but it's not like I'm having nightmares. I'm still able to
Yeah,
sleep.
yet
Not yet. Yeah, I haven't
and
finished
having
it
made
yet,
it
but
yet.
yes, I will finish it for sure. Um,
Nice, nice, nice.
yeah. So, any questions about the game, Silent Hill?
Well, no, that's actually one of the games that I was looking into getting. But I have to finish the backlog that I have. I'm like, I have 4 terabytes of storage, and I'm running out of storage. I'm like, I have to start playing some of these games so I can delete them. And so that's why I finally like started. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start with the a Plague's Tale and then finish that. It's been in my library for like a year, and I just haven't been able to get to
Wow.
it. And then I'm gonna try to get to those games that are, the you finish them and then that's it. You don't really go back to them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
um I'm trying to do also what's the next Control, which is still,
Oh man.
like in my library as well. The Star Wars Jedi, the second one, like also that, like those are all really good games. I just have to get through them. So
That should be your next
so
one,
yeah.
the Star Wars one.
You think so? Yeah?
Yeah, because remember, you got to play the game of the year for me. You got to
Yeah.
play it.
Oh, that was yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
game of the year.
Yeah, all
That's
right. I'm gonna do that. What I'll do is
um
that I'll finish Ratchet and Clank, which I'm sure will be quick, and then I'll jump onto that. I
okay,
still have
okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 to play. Oh my god,
No,
bro.
no, no, no.
So many
If you
games.
start that, that's gonna take you all year.
Yeah.
So no. Um.
And then yeah, anyway.
All right. So the game that we've both been playing, because it's a co-op game, is
Yep.
Aliens Fireteam Elite. Now we did try it once. You don't remember it too much, but I do. Where when it came out on
Yeah.
Game Pass, uh, I can't even tell you what year it was, but this game came out in 2021. But now we went ahead and well, okay, well, what can we play that's co-op right now, so we could play together?
Yeah.
And we looked at this one, and so we started it. And I'll be honest, like at the beginning, it was like, yeah, it wasn't bad, it was okay. But then when you started getting the upgrades and the weapons and then new
And unlock
enemies,
stuff.
like the
Yeah.
game started, opening up, then that's when the game started to really get good. Uh, Let me
Yep.
see, what's the Metacritic on that? Go ahead and talk while I look for it.
Well, no, we just had to. We started it. and then we really got hooked on her like right away. I feel like we were like, okay, we were actually playing through it, and then once we got over the first like level, not level, but the first like mission, I guess, because it's got 3 levels within the first mission. Then that's when we started like, oh, this is dope. And then when you start to like investigate, and when we got cards and we got upgrades, and then we saw the how to um like how to expand on your weapons that you have, and you're like, okay, this is happening, and
Hmm.
it has a it has a really nice progression where it's not everything readily available, because then it confuses you. You like do the little thing and they're like, oh, okay, and you talk to somebody, you do a mission and you're like, oh, okay, and then you do something, and I like that progression, that it's not thrown all at you, and it's not so much that it becomes so confusing. That's kind of one of the things that it's a little bit confusing to get into first ascenders, because
It's ascending,
there's
yeah,
so many mods
so
for
much,
everything, right? There's like mods for
so
your
much.
character, there's mods for clothing, there's mod for this, and then mod for your power ups, and then and you're just like, okay, like what is
Yeah.
what in here? And it gets confusing. It's great, but it's just there's a lot, right? And so coming in for the first time, you just kind of get lost a little bit for a while before you
Yeah.
start to figure out some of the things. And then in that game, also within that within all the mods, you also have like bullets that are different levels of bullets, right? Like
Yeah.
the purple and blue or whatever. There's not
Mm.
there's none of that, at least as for now that we know of. But it's just like a really nice little progression that got you to a point where, okay, it's fun, and then I can investigate a little bit, but I don't have to spend like 3 hours in the menus trying to figure out what's
Hmm.
what.
And
I can
that's
quickly figure things out and then go to the next one.
exactly, that's one of the things I liked about that game, because yeah, you finish the campaign, they go as in chapters, and each chapter I think is about 3 checkpoints. So in each
Yeah.
checkpoint you can go back to the ship, and then you know go to the store, see if there's anything you want to buy, or go and see your loadout so you can tinker with it if you feel like you
Yeah.
need to change it, or and all that is done in minutes. Like you don't have to go,
Yep.
oh, read a lot like in Diablo. In Diablo, I had to read a lot
Yeah.
because each
Yeah. Yeah.
thing I picked up that was better than what I had to, okay, well, let me read what it says, because it may do something that I maybe don't want it to do, and
Yeah.
it was a mess, but I still enjoyed it. But uh,
Yeah.
but this one has a Metacritic of 69, or who's this? Yeah, 69 Metacritic, and then the user score is 5.7. That's kind of low. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Unless those
Me
the
too.
scores are from the beginning, and maybe the game got updated and it got better, and nobody
Mm,
updated their
could be.
score, I guess. Because to me,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it's way above that. So it's really good. I'm
Yeah. No, it's
enjoying it,
actually.
and I do want to continue. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Me too. I think that that's the whole point of these kind of games, that they get better over time, right? And I don't know if they have or not like updated them. Um, but it was. I mean, it's so far it's been a great experience. So I can't complain about it. The Let me see what the Steam reviews are though for that game. Um, Mine is taking a long time to like load over here, but was it Aliens Fire Team? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just looking through here
Did it?
because when I was looking for some information on the game, Fireteam Elite 2 kept coming up. And it looks like that Fireteam Elite 2 could be coming out this year. You know?
Mm,
Oh, I don't
damn.
know. I don't think it's gonna come out this year. I've never heard anything about it.
Yeah, me neither. There's been no trailers
No,
or
nothing.
nothing. Yeah,
So maybe next year. Maybe it's
but
being gonna be delayed.
but
Um,
yeah, dude, it's been great. I can't complain. I've had a good time so far, and um, I think I do want to continue. I think it's very much in line as like Outriders. Remember when we play
Outriders.
that you just follow the storyline, and then
Hmm.
you get to the end. I don't foresee. there being like a second playthrough for this, but like
No.
maybe, maybe not. I don't think I would, but
Mm,
so far it's been a great experience, and
mm.
that kind of sets it up for this if they do a second version, which it looks like it's coming out
Looks like.
for us to jump
Uh,
into that. Yeah,
speaking of Outriders, do you know? Did you know that they were working on Outriders 2 and it got canceled?
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
I
Man,
figured that I didn't
I
know that.
I found that out. Well, within the last 3 weeks, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah,
seriously? That would have been a great game. I think I would have bought it day one because I've been
you
wanting
think
to
so?
play
No,
some.
you really
Oh
like the
yeah,
Outriders,
oh
huh?
yeah. If well,
Okay.
I wouldn't buy it just me. If you were to tell me, hey, if you buy it, I'll get it too, and we'll play it, I would buy it
Yeah.
right away. I don't think I would tell you,
Okay.
oh no,
Mm.
let's wait for for a price drop or anything like that. I think I would have gotten it right away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
No, it's good. I had fun with it too.
yeah. All right, so let's get into the news because we've been talking about games for 41 minutes now. And I mean, that's all we talk about here about video games. So
Yeah,
I think we're in topic.
yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's start with Gamescom. Gamescom is going to be, what's the date on this? August, you know the date? I don't see it here. August 20th, I believe.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Um, yeah, August
Game.
20th to August 24th. So Xbox, they showed the list of games that are gonna be at Gamescom. Oh, it's a little okay. There you go. Yeah, so we have. I'm gonna go through the list, and then you tell me, if there's one you want to talk about that you're excited to see. But they have Grounded 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm thinking it's the DLC. Age of Empires,
Yeah.
Age of Mythology
Ooh.
Retold.
Okay. I want to see what they're gonna do with Age of Empires. Okay.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Hollow Knight Silksong, Borderlands 4, Onimusha Way of the Sword, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, EA Sports FC 26, Anemo, There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, Power Wash Simulator 2, Final Fantasy 7 Remake
That's
Integrate.
interesting.
What? Which one?
No, it was interesting. The Power Wash Simulator too. That's
I,
funny.
isn't that, was it?
I didn't think they were gonna make. That's the one where it's like you just have
Yeah, yeah.
like a hose, like a water hose,
Yeah, a power
and
wash.
you
You
just washing things.
Yeah, you wash cars and things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Um, Final Fantasy 7 remake integrate, Final Fantasy 16, Invincible Versus, Super Meat Boy 3D, Chronos: The New Dawn, and Mistfall Hunter. Which one are you most excited to see out of all these?
Uh, Out of all of those, the one on the very oh man, like the most probably Ninja Gaiden 4.
Okay.
Um, yeah, because everything else or not everything, but a lot of other stuff seems like it's like DLC, right? Um,
Mm,
or I'm not really into sports games, so like to me the football game, the FIFA or whatever it's called now, the FC game is not
yeah.
really um that big. But yeah, to out of all of them, I mean they're all I'm looking forward to a few of them. Like I know I want to get I'm actually gonna get Final Fantasy on the Xbox because I wanna get the achievements. And what I like about I don't know if this is but this is for every single game, but Square Enix has been doing this that they have almost all of their games that they release on Xbox is like play anywhere. So
Mm,
it's nice that I can just get it there
yeah,
and then play it on the PC, go back and forth.
on
So
the Xbox.
um, yeah, so it's nice. So I like that those two I'm waiting for, especially for the achievements because I know I can get them now on Steam, but I just want to get the achievements and hopefully they release in a good state, you know. But yeah, no, those are, and I'm looking forward to other, Age of Empires. I want to see what that's all about. If it's a new version or if it's like a DLC for something else.
Mm,
Um, so because Age of Empires or yeah, Age of Empires
I
4
think it
came
was
out
the
not too
fourth
long
one.
ago, like a year or two ago,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe more. I don't remember. Anyway,
I think it was the last year.
um,
I think so.
was it okay? But yeah, so yeah, what is your top game
Uh,
in there?
so for me, there's two answers to this question for me, because these
Okay.
are all gonna be playable at Gamescom on Xbox. Uh, for me, the one I'm most excited for is Chronos: The New Dawn. I don't know if you know which game this is. It's the one that looks
Mm.
like Dead Space.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, that looks
I'm
that
gonna
looks
look
good
for a
actually.
trailer here to show, if anyone is watching. But yeah, so that one I do want to see. But I'm like, okay, I don't know if you've been seeing all the trailers that they've been putting out, and it's all gameplay.
Yeah.
It's not even gameplay trailers because it's gameplay walkthrough, I guess. And I'm like, okay,
Mm.
well, I'm already excited for this game. I do want to play it. I don't need to see more, because the more I see, then the more I know what's gonna happen in the game, and I don't want to know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen. I want to play it and be surprised. Chronos: The New Dawn. Yeah, here we go. Ugh, I don't even want to play the trailer because I don't want to see it.
Uh,
So yeah, so my
yeah, no,
answer
I do
for
remember they have shown this before, right? In the Xbox showcase, didn't they?
yeah, they
Or like a
showed it.
trailer of this or no?
Yeah, right here. Oof, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
so yeah, so what I'm most excited for is this. Now, what I want to see, since I've already seen too much of this, I don't need to see it again at Gamescom. So the other one that I want to see is Onimusha, the new Onimusha.
Mm.
I want to see the gameplay for that because they have not shown like gameplay. They had a gameplay trailer,
Yeah,
but it didn't
yeah.
really show much, at least to me. And so I want to see the gameplay trailer, or not the gameplay trailer. I want to see someone play and see how it plays
Right, right,
and
right.
what kind of moves you get, because it's not gonna be like Devil May Cry. I don't think it's gonna be that fast, but it is gonna be sort of like that. So I want to
Mm.
see what they did
Like
new.
combo base.
Yeah, well, I don't even think it's gonna be combo per se, because I don't know if
Yeah.
you've played the Onimusha, back in the PlayStation PS2, I
No,
believe.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
PS2. You didn't play any of them?
No. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
it's not like Devil May Cry. It's not like, oh, you're doing combo. Oh, uh you shoot them up and then you jump and start hitting them in the midair. No, it's not like that. So I'm wondering what they did with this one. If they're gonna go that far, or if they're gonna keep it like before, where you get a couple of hits in, um, but not like a 50s, 100 hits combo. I don't think it's gonna be like that. So
Yeah, yeah,
I am
right.
intrigued to see this one.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Did they say Onimusha's gonna be? Wait, was that part of the list?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay.
Onimusha, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Way of the Sword. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I mean, there's. I want to see. I hope that all these will have actual gameplay, which they should,
No, no,
right?
no.
Like,
They're
didn't they
all gonna
say
be
that all of
playable.
them will? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So,
Good. Good.
IGN, GameSpot, they're all gonna be there and show us them playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're also gonna have the ROG Xbox
Yeah.
X whatever, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Playable.
Yep, yep. Lots of people are
So
gonna be playing
that's
that
gonna be interesting.
hands on. Um,
And we'll get the first
uh,
look into the real UI. I believe, like, because it'll be in people's hands, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it'll be cool to see. You're gonna be watching live?
I don't even know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna look for trailers. Well, not trailers, but like
Yeah.
videos on YouTube of people playing it and to take a look at it. But I don't know how the live part of it is gonna work. So I don't know if I want to watch live,
Yeah.
because it's not
I don't
like
either.
if
I don't know if
you're
they do live thing.
yeah, they might have some interviews and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about Hollow Knight Silksong? Is that a game you're interested in?
I don't know. I don't. Not really. Like, I've heard really good things about that game.
People don't stop
But
talking
I've
about this
never
game.
played. Yeah, I never played it because this is the second one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played the first one. I just been hearing good things about it, but we'll see. I think it's gonna be in Game Pass, isn't it? Was the first one on Game Pass?
Mm, you got me there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm not really. I really
Oh wow, the
haven't.
first one is
I
on Game
just
Pass.
is it still there?
It's still there.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll try the first one just to see what because it's gotten really good reviews, right? Like people
Hmm.
are, it's got a lot of hype.
This is, I think
So
I think it's the biggest indie game that everyone has been waiting for.
hmm,
Every time
that's
there's a conference, every time there's a showcase, people are thinking, "Oh, is it gonna be there? Are they gonna finally show the release date? When is it coming out? Is it real?"
yeah,
So I don't know. I mean, yeah, give that one a try and let us all know because I don't want to try
yeah,
it
yeah.
because I know it's a
No,
it's a Metroidvania.
right,
Yeah,
yeah,
so I don't know.
but it might be good. I mean, did you ever play Ori?
I played Ori, but I didn't finish it. I didn't. I don't even
You
think
didn't
I
finish
got
Ori?
that
Oh
far.
man, it's
No.
such a good game.
The only Metroidvania. Well, you know what? I think the last Metroidvania I played was Guacamelee,
Yeah, and you like that?
and I liked it. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, so there you go.
But
So
I didn't go many places. It's not like I opened everything or I found something and went like, oh, you know what? Let me go back to. No, I just kept going forward. I did what I needed to
yeah,
do. That's it. There
you
is
went
a
in and got out.
game. Yeah, there's a game I am interested in, and it's the Prince of Persia one. The uh,
Oh, that
Lost
also got
Crown,
good
is it?
reviews. The latest one, right? The last one that
Yeah,
came out.
yeah, that one interests
Yeah.
me for some reason. So one day maybe I'll give it a try.
There's a one coming out too, or is it out yet? Or I don't know if it's out yet or it's coming out. A new Ninja Gaiden, but with the
Oh,
style
right.
of
Yeah, that came out this week.
yeah, with like that
Yeah,
retro style.
yeah,
So and I heard it's really hard too, like the original games.
yeah. And that one, from what I hear, is not a Metroidvania. So it's just levels.
Oh, okay.
So that's not bad.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, there is
Yeah, you're
another
not like
one.
going up and doing yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there is another one that's coming out that I think that is Metroidvania. That's the oh my God, Shinobi, the Shinobi
Mm,
one.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one is
I have
a
seen that too.
Metroidvania one. Okay, so
Yeah,
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 so that's August 20th. It's what, 2 weeks from now? Yeah, one, two, yeah,
yeah.
2.5 weeks from now. So we'll see what they if they announce anything, if anything. Hopefully they do announce the price and the release date for the ROG Xbox Ally X. I think they'll
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that there.
And then after this thing ends, we should pick like what are our top three things that we like saw and are interested
Okay.
in, you know?
Yeah, sure. We could do
And
that.
that way we can like talk about it. Yeah.
All right.
So
All right. So then let's move on. The next thing we're gonna talk about is the games that are coming to Game Pass, which they announced yesterday, right?
yep, yep.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this stupid
Yeah.
aliens game. Yeah, I just bought that game.
If only we
Oh
waited, what,
man.
3 days?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
3, 4 days. It would have been it's,
In 3 days, man.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It was $5 anyway, so
It
it's not a big
it's
deal.
and so far, wouldn't you say it's been worth it, right? It's been worth it. And we
Yeah,
haven't
oh,
even finished the
100%.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Think about it.
So
We played what, like maybe 2, 3 hours? No,
I
more than that,
I
like
think
4 hours
more.
maybe,
I
right?
think maybe like 5 or more hours.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's like $1 an hour
There you go.
so
There you
far. So
go.
yeah.
All right. So out now is Rain World. Then we have on August 6th, Citizen Sleeper 2, Lonely Mountains, Snow Riders, Mech Warriors 5 Clans, Orcs Must Die, Death Trap, and then on the 7th, Assassin's Creed Mirage, right?
Yeah,
Mirage.
Mirage. Yeah. No, Mirage. Yeah.
And then on the 12th, we have Aliens Fireteam Elite. A little too late,
Mm,
but yeah, other people can enjoy. We talked about that game and how much we're enjoying it
Yeah.
and how good of a game it is that I didn't even think it was. I mean, we started playing it because it was a co-op game. We didn't really think we were gonna like it that much, and we ended liking it
Yeah,
that much. And we do want to continue to
yeah,
play
yeah,
it. So maybe well now other people will be able to play it. It's gonna be on cloud
a
console and
hundred
PC.
percent.
So wherever you are, it's there for you.
But I
Uh,
just noticed that they also adding it to Game Pass Standard, right? Which is like the
oh
one
yeah,
that's limited.
yeah.
So at least,
You don't even have to have Ultimate for that. You get it in
yep,
the lowest tier.
tier, yeah.
Hmm. All right. So then on the 14th we have Nine Kings. Uh, what's this now? No, that's not. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm,
What NFL early access?
yeah,
The heck?
they put it
I
in
didn't know they
EA.
did early access.
Yeah, and the EA Play.
This
They
is like a yearly game. Why would they have early access for this game?
so you could try it. If you
Yeah,
have
but
EA Play, you do get to try the game for 10 hours only. So it's not like you get the full game.
oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. I
Yeah.
thought it was like an early access game, like it hasn't
Oh
released
no.
yet, and yeah,
No, no, no,
it's
not that
like
kind of early access. They gotta
gotcha.
change the wording on these
Yeah,
things. Because
yeah.
yeah, early access in this case is you play it. Wait, hold on.
When it launches for 10 hours, because it's early
Early
access
access
trial,
trial.
not yeah, but it's
Uh,
like the game is out. It's not, or maybe if you like 3 days before it comes out or
I
something
think
like
that's
that,
what they
right? But
meant.
it's not like a game that is not finished, that is in early access, and then you're, you know, like playing an unfinished game kind of thing. That's what I thought it was at first.
No. So I got here to the leaving August 15th, and I'm surprised Anthem is leaving Game Pass because it's in EA Play. How's
No,
that
but
leaving?
they're shutting down the game. The EA is shutting down that game,
You can't
so
play
they're
that game.
shutting down the servers.
You can't play it
You won't be able to play it
on your
now.
own. Oh man, that sucks. That would have been another one I would
Yeah,
give a try,
the
but it's not. No, there's not enough time for us to play it.
yeah, it's
Farming.
leaving because it's like EA is shutting it down, not because
Yeah,
it's like leaving the service.
that sucks. Farming Simulator 22 and Persona 3 Reload are leaving on also on August 15th.
Bro, you know what? It's crazy. I have never played any of the farming simulator, and they're all so highly rated. I was like, why are these games
I
so
don't know.
highly rated?
Uh,
And
not
I've
for me.
never played any of them. And I
Not for
saw it
me.
on Game Pass. I'm like, I'm gonna download it one of these days
Yeah, give it
just
a
to
try.
see, yeah. So
Give it a try.
one of
Let
these
us
days
know.
I'll try it out.
Did you notice that
And the
Frogpunk was added to Game Pass? It's
Fragpunk.
Frogpunk, yeah. Where you, it's a first-person shooter where you get cards and you use the cards as you play. One of the cards could be big head mode for the enemies. So if you crash the card, you
Oh
remember that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
I,
That's added already?
it's
I
added
don't
on
think
Game Pass,
so.
but it's free to play. So this has me confused. The same as what's this other game? Oh my god, Split's the first person shooter.
Gate?
Split, yeah,
Split.
that's
Yeah.
that was free to play too, and it was put on Game Pass. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
all right. So real quick, out of the games that are gonna be added to Game Pass, I do want to try Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Yep,
With
I mean same.
yeah, that's in 2 days. So for the weekend, I'll probably give it a try. Although
Yeah.
for this weekend, we're gonna be trying Battlefield 6.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is that this weekend?
It's this weekend.
Oh, okay. I preloaded it already on Steam
Oh, I didn't know you could
because you
do
can
that.
preload the
Okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna do that.
you can pre-download.
Um,
So yeah, I'm that it's the open beta is this weekend. It's not next weekend, right?
it's so they're gonna have two open betas. There's no closed beta, and it's gonna be this
Okay,
weekend
because
and
there's
next weekend.
so what was the code thing for? Like they were giving out codes or whatever. What was that for?
Let me see. Battle Battlefield 6 open beta. Okay, so EA tosses a last-minute life preserver to fans who missed out on the Battlefield 6 beta early access. Offers one more chance to get in. I think that was for early access, but the open beta is gonna
Okay.
be for these 2 days, August 7th
Okay. Okay.
and
Okay. Okay.
8th. Oh wait, that's early
Yeah,
access,
that's
so
just
we won't be able to play it this weekend then, unless we
no, no,
book.
no. That's what I thought. That's what you get the codes. Is this
Uh,
weekend for the codes, and then August 9 and 10 and 14 to 17. That's like everybody.
all right, so the 7th is Thursday and the 8th is Friday, and then we get to play it Saturday and Sunday, which is 9 and 10, and then the
Right.
following weekend, or is it Thursday? The 14th, yeah, 14th and through the 17th, then we get to play it all those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna see if I could get a key if they're still giving it out for the 7th and the 8th, so I could get it
Yeah. I mean, there's
early.
a bunch of like what is it like streamers and stuff like that, like on Twitter that they put out codes and stuff like that that people can
Mm.
like grab and whatever. But I mean, I won't be able to realistically. I work both of those days, so the weekends go.
Wah,
It's
wah,
realistically is the only
wah.
time that that I'm gonna have available. So it works for me anyway. That it's only available like 9 and 10. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be jumping on that because I want to see like I really liked Battlefield 3. Like that was the game that I used to play a lot, dude, and that was really really well done. And like the other Battlefields like 4042 was horrible, which is the last one, and it was just like it was. I mean, I played it for maybe an hour and then uninstalled it and like never went back. It was just such a badly made game, and it didn't have any of the like the cool things that Battlefield is known for, like the destruction and all that stuff, you know.
Mm, yeah.
So, um,
It
and
looks
then
like they won't.
now I have a PC which can power through all of these, so it's gonna play real nice. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. That's like I'm really I in the past I used to really like Battlefield over Call of Duty. I felt like the shooting was better, like the bullet drop was better, like everything was just like when it came down to more realistic stuff was better on Battlefield. But then like Battlefield just fell off completely because they kept messing it up, and Call of Duty kept being consistent. Because that's the thing about Call of Duty. Like, yeah, they may have bad games, but at least the gunplay is consistent. They've got
The
that
feel
packed
is the
down.
same always. And
Yeah.
yeah, because I
So
remember after Battlefield 4, they was it 1 or 5? I think 1, right? Battlefield 1,
I think
and
one.
that went back
Yeah.
to World War II or something
Yeah.
like that. It went way back, and I think what people like from Battlefield is the modern, shooting, army and things like that. So they went back to it now, and I think it's gonna sell because of it, because that's what
Yeah.
people
I
want.
think so too.
Well,
And it looks like
we'll see this weekend.
they've actually. Huh?
No, no, go ahead.
No, I said that it looks like they finally landed on something that's very very well done, and they're excited about it. For them to be
Hmm.
like, "Hey, we're gonna have open betas, everybody play," like that means that they're confident about the game, right? Now, what really is going to make or break the game, because we know that from what I've seen, it looks like the gunplay is down, really well done. The movement is really well done. Some of the additional features, like grabbing the people and like dragging them while you're healing them, is really really cool, really well done as well. But now is the point of like, okay, everything we've seen has been in a close environment, right? Everything's been hardwired. There's no like online or anything.
Hmm.
So now we're gonna see like, okay, if the net code is any good, because the game could be amazing, it could look beautiful, but then if you get into a match and everything is just like no hit registration, your shots aren't like going anywhere, like all of those things are gonna be it's going to break the game potentially if it's not well executed.
Well, it's gonna be a beta. That's why they want to do that, right? Because I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
want to make sure it works when it comes out. October, early October. I think
yeah,
they
October 6th, I think.
yeah.
I
So they
think they say
want
October
to make
6th or
sure it
something like that.
works. They don't want any hiccups. They don't want it to not work at all or not work properly when it comes out. They because if
Yeah,
something were to happen where it doesn't work the way it should, they're gonna lose a lot of people right away.
Yep.
And then Call of
Hmm.
Duty is gonna come out a couple of weeks later, and then those people are not gonna come back.
Yep.
Did you know that
I
this is
agree.
gonna have a battle royale?
It's supposed to. That's what they said. That is coming out later though.
Now
A free version.
that's what I'm interested in. I do want to try the battle royale for this with the environment, um, destroying the environment and the look like that, like you obliterate that
Yeah.
wall so that you can expose the enemy and then shoot them, or maybe even with the same explosion, you you kill them. Oh man,
Yeah.
that
I
I
would think
want.
it's gonna be way smaller though, like not in the level of Call of Duty, because to have that map that large and have destructible things in there, it's gonna crash the servers.
I mean,
Like
it's
I don't
gonna
know
be.
if they will be able to pull it off.
You don't think it's gonna be the same size as Verdansk? I think they could do it.
Mm, nah, not with this level of destruction. It would be too much, way too much.
Okay, so hold on,
Like
because um, this game Battlefield has big areas, and
they
the
have games
destruction
like
is gonna happen.
Conquest. So,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
example, they have like game maps like Conquest, right? But in Conquest, you're literally going from one piece and then you conquering that area and then you're moving on to the next area. So, like the previous area, you're no longer there. So, it's kind of like loading some
Mm,
of the map and then getting rid of the previous section of the map.
oh, that's the way it
So,
works.
because Conquest, once you get past and conquered that little area, then you move on to the next area and you don't spawn in the previous area. You spawn in that new area that you're in. So you're just kind of like
Mm,
progressing through a series of sections, essentially. Um, but they do have large maps, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how they can pull it off. There's a lot of processing happening here. What I do like also is that they drop support for PS4 and Xbox One.
that's good.
So this is only newer consoles
Yeah,
and PC. So at least they can, there's better management of like resources necessarily whenever they
yeah. They
load
don't
this
have
game. So
they don't
we'll
have to
see
cut things.
what happens.
Yeah, they don't have to cut things because the PS4 and Xbox One can't do it, and then
Right.
it's gonna look different than the Series X or even PC. So I'm glad they dropped that. Yeah, it's
I
about
mean, me
time.
too. Yeah,
It's about time.
I agree. So, but I'm looking forward to. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that the the level of like Battlefield. What is it called? Not Battlefield. Um, like the what is it called again? The like the Warzone or the mode,
The map?
the
Oh, the
battle
battle royale?
battle
Yeah,
royale.
yeah.
Yeah, I hope that the battle royale is really well done. Of like 150 people, 200 people. I don't know, but that's a lot of destruction that can happen in a huge map. So it's gonna be kind of hard to figure that out.
Well,
But it'll be so dope if they can pull it off.
I hope so. I hope so. Whew. That will be a game changer for battle royale because no other game
Yep.
does something like that. Uh, you could say Fortnite does it, but it's not everything. It's just for the
Oh,
what you build is the only thing that you can
yeah,
bring.
right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Um, all right. Well, hopefully we don't have to wait too long for battle royale to come out. I'm hoping it comes out this year. Hopefully the same day this game comes out. But I'm thinking it could be the next year. I don't think it's gonna be right away.
yeah.
Ah,
I
sucks.
think they're gonna wanna like get people into the game first, and then like once they have like a good group of people, then they can real launch something to keep them hooked on the game.
Yeah.
Launch something later on.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out later. Later this year when they talk about it. All right.
Sir,
So I believe that's all we want to talk about today. So anything else you want to say?
no, I think we covered what. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we missed, but
Yeah.
that's already in the past. So yeah, so we good.
All right. So then, hold on because I forgot what it is I say at the end. Oh, okay. subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, like, comment.
Follow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let us know. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to follow us. At least just comment if you can, so you could let us know if you liked it, if uh, what we could do better, anything like this. Just say hi.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right, so then that's it for this week's episode, friends. Till next time, be good gamers.
Peace.